Okay, g'day guys, just a quick video today on an response to an email I had about the video I put up about carbs and protein. And the email said I should carb up like Julian Rider and basically not have much protein. For me, as I've always said, I think a balanced, healthy diet is the best way to go. Mixture of carbs and protein. Now look, I have tried Julian Riders' high carb, low fat diet. It didn't work for me. Okay, it did not work for me, I can tell you. I've been back on the bike for a bit over 2 years now. I gave it a good go, I gave it a go for about 6 months, and all I got no gains. I can't say honestly I got any power gains, anything like that. I got down to about 71 kilos in weight, and I went thin. I mean, I was stripped down. But you know, people may go, well, it worked then. I mean, it's not necessarily that it worked. The fact is, the cycling was what stripped me down, and all I was eating was carbs to keep the cycling going and to keep me functioning daily. But there was nothing repairing me, nothing building me bigger. And to get your muscles bigger, once you've ripped them, once you've torn them, once you've damaged those muscles and you need them to recover, you need protein. You need a stack of it as well. You need a heap of protein to build muscle. You can't just have carbs. It just won't work. I'm telling you now, my muscle mass, my upper body muscle mass and my legs stripped down to nothing. Well, I had no muscle on me whatsoever in the end. I mean, I looked like a bloody stick. So to me, it didn't work for me, or at least the look that it gave me, it didn't work for me. And everyone around me was saying to me, man, you're taking this way too far, you know, you lost too much weight, you've done this, you've done that, all the rest of it. So in the end, when I started incorporating protein back into my diet, then I started to see a difference. Okay, I put the muscle back on, so I've now got muscle again. You can see, look at that, muscles back. But none of that was there. I didn't have that before. But over the last few months, I've now built that muscle back up, and I'm feeling much stronger on the bike. You know, I'm able to hold higher watts. If you've seen any of my videos, you'll see I'll put all the data on there of the different watts I can hold and things. I'm able to hold higher watts for a longer period now that I've started to build that muscle back up. So for me, you absolutely need the two. You need the carbs, for definite you need the carbs. I'm not saying in any way you don't need carbs. You need carbs just as much as you need the protein, and you need protein just as much as you need the carbs. And that's where a balanced diet comes into it. Now, you may have tried the high carb, low fat diet yourself, and it may have worked for you. It may work for some, it may not work for others. It didn't work for my body type or for my system. I don't know, maybe I did something wrong, but it didn't work for me, and I wouldn't go back on it again. I do eat, obviously I eat heaps of fruit and stuff still. Every day I eat heaps of fruit. I have juice drinks, you see in my videos on my juice drinks with my Ninja. But I have bits of protein in there now and again. Sometimes I might put egg white powder in there. I'm always combining the two because I'm so active now. I do a lot of cycling, as you know. I do a heap of cycling. I also do some upper body weights and things as well, because I didn't want a typical cyclist look. And if you want to do that sort of stuff and you want to build some muscle, you need that combination of carbs and protein. It isn't going to happen just on protein, not just on carbs. I don't care what anyone says to you, it isn't going to happen. Also in that email, or in one of the comments on the video, it said Chris Froome is on a Kenyan-like diet, high carb, low fat. Now look, I dare say Chris Froome is on a very strict diet for what he's doing in the Tour de France. He'd have to be, but there's nothing of him, as we know. He's skinny as up the top, and his arms are like this, which is how I got to, by the way, but his arms are like this. But his legs are still big. If you have a look at him on the podium, have a look how big his thighs are. His thighs are huge. You can't get that sort of muscle mass unless you've got protein in your diet. And I'll guarantee you 100%, don't care what anyone says, I will 100% guarantee you that the people around Chris Froome, his team, the people that do all his diets, his cooks, all the rest of it, I guarantee you he's eating protein every single day. Anyway, that's my thoughts on it. You're going to let me know what you think. Post the comments down below, and if you like the video, give us a thumbs up.